Welcome back to practice. Today's class is a mat Pilates class focused on strengthening the core. You won't need any equipment, just yourself and a mat. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's begin. Let's start lying down on our backs today. So come to a seated position, bend your knees, hold on to the back of your thighs, and vertebra by vertebra, roll your spine down until you're lying on your back. Keep your knees bent with your feet hip distance apart. Find your neutral spine with a small pocket of air between your lower back and the mat, and then interlace your fingers behind your head with your elbows wide. Inhale to prepare, then exhale, curl your head and shoulders up, lift your left knee, then inhale, lower everything down. Exhale as you curl up, lift your right knee, inhale as you lower. Let's do 8 more like this. In today's class, we will be focusing on slow and controlled movements. So as you perform these exercises, really think of that mind to muscle connection, focusing on activating the core muscles. Exhale as you curl, inhale as you lower. We have 3 more. Keep your elbows nice and wide and your chin slightly dropped down to your chest to protect your neck. Okay, on this last one, hold your right knee lifted and then extend your leg up to the sky and reach your arms forward. On your inhale, flex your foot, lower your legs straight down as you lower your head and reach your arms back. Then exhale, point your toes, lift your leg and curl up. And again, inhale, flex, lower everything down, reach your arms back. Exhale, point and curl up, reaching through your fingertips. 3 more like this. Lengthening through your body as you lower everything down. Then exhale as you curl up, really lifting your shoulder blades off the floor. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point and lift. Now hold at the top. Let's do the same thing with our legs, but we'll pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, flex and lower. Keep pumping those arms. Exhale, point and lift. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more rounds. You can do it. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Lower your right foot down, lift your left leg up, and let's repeat. Inhale, flex, lower your leg, lower your head, reach your arms back. Exhale, point, lift your leg, and lift your head and shoulders. 4 more. Inhale as you flex and lower, lengthen your spine. Exhale as you point and lift. 3 more. Really reach through your fingertips as you curl up. 2. And last one, inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point and lift. Now hold at the top. Let's do the same thing with our legs, but we'll pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, flex and lower. Keep pumping those arms. Exhale, point and lift. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more rounds. You can do it. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really reach through your hands. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Rest your head down. Lower your left foot and turn your head side to side to release any tension. From here, open your arms out wide in line with your shoulders, with your palms facing up. Imprint your spine, gently pressing your lower back into the floor, And then lift your legs to a tabletop position, squeezing your thighs together. Make sure that your shoulders are down and back and your knees are stacked over your hips. On your inhale, lower your knees over to the left, keeping both shoulders in contact with the floor. Then exhale, return through center. Inhale, lower them over to the right, and exhale, return through center. 2 more like this, really using the strength of your abdominals to return your knees through center. Last one. Now stay with this, or second option is inhale, lower your knees to the left. Exhale, extend both legs straight and return them through center. Inhale, rebend your knees, drop your knees to the right. Exhale, extend and lift your legs back through center. Keep going. Inhale, bend, lower your knees to the left. Exhale, extend and return through center. Keep going. Whether you're keeping your knees bent or extending your legs, really focus on keeping both shoulders down on the floor. And as you lift your legs back through center, try not to press down through your arms or your hands. Instead, use the strength of your abdominals. Okay, last 2. Inhale, lower to the left. Exhale, return through center. Last one. Can you lower them a little bit more? Well done. Return both legs to tabletop and now release your arms down by your sides with your shoulders down and back. Extend your legs up to the sky, turn your feet out, squeezing your heels together. Let's do our corkscrew. So on your inhale, drop your legs over to the left, bring them through center, and exhale, circle up to the right. Now the other direction. Inhale, drop your legs to the right, lower them down through center, and exhale, circle them around to the left and back up. Keep going, alternating directions. Keep your lower back gently pressing down into the floor, and make sure that you are keeping that rib to hip connection, flattening through your abdominals. Keep squeezing your thighs and your heels together. Inhale as you circle down, exhale as you circle up. You're doing really well. Keep your shoulders down and back. Let's do 2 more. Can you make the circle a little bit bigger? And last one, you can do it. Well done. Bend your knees, returning your legs to tabletop. And now interlace your hands behind your head and lift your head and shoulders. Let's do our crisscross. Exhale, twist to the left, extend your right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right, extend your left leg. Inhale, center. 8 more like this. Make sure that you're keeping your bent knee stacked over your hip. I really want you to use your abdominals to bring your elbow towards your knee, not the other way around. Good job. 3 more. Then we'll take it a little bit faster. 2 and 1. Here we go, a little bit faster. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. 8 more. You've got it. 7, keep your elbows nice and wide. 5, 4, reach through your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your head, hug your knees in, and take little circles with your knees if that feels good for you. Okay, time for our roll-ups. So extend your legs straight, squeeze your legs together, and point your toes. Reach your arms up to the sky with your palms facing forward, and then reach your arms back by your ears. On your inhale, lift your arms, lift your head and shoulders, come all the way up to seated. Then exhale, reach over your legs, drawing your navel back. Inhale, roll back down vertebra by vertebra using the strength of your abs. Then exhale, stretch your arms back. 4 more. Inhale as you roll up. Exhale as you stretch forward. Inhale as you roll back down with control. Squeeze your legs together. And exhale, reach your arms back. 3 more. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, stretch forward. Inhale, roll down. And exhale, reach back. 2 more. Moving with lots of control. Now on this last one, let's hold at the top, stretching over our legs. Flex your feet and place your palms on the balls of your feet. Take a deep breath in, roll your shoulders back, slightly lift your chest, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, gently lower your chest and your chin towards your legs. Take deep breaths here. Beautiful. On your next breath in, lift your chest, look forward, and exhale, release. Rebend your knees now, and then sitting up tall, reach your arms forward. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Then exhale, roll back, only halfway this time, and then lower your forearms onto the mat with your elbows underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back, open through your chest. Slightly tuck your pelvis under and then lift your legs to a tabletop position, squeezing your thighs together. Then extend your legs up to the sky and turn your feet out, squeezing your heels together. On your exhale, lower your legs straight down. Inhale, open your legs and circle them back up. So exhale as you lower straight down, ribs to hips. Inhale, open and circle up. 3 more in this direction. Make sure when you lower your legs, you're not arching your spine. Last one. Now reverse. Exhale, open your legs wide, close them together, and inhale, lift them up. Exhale, open and lower. Inhale, close and lift. 3 more. Keep lifting your chest, rolling your shoulders down and back. Last one. Beautiful. Now for our helicopters. Let's scissor our legs 2 times. Exhale, exhale. Then inhale, open your legs wide and switch sides. And again, you scissor 2 times. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, open your legs wide and switch. Keep going. Really important here that as you fan your legs open, that you are not rocking through your hips or losing your core activation. So keep that movement a little bit smaller if you need to. You can do it. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, open and switch. Keep pressing down through your arms, lifting your chest. This is a challenging exercise. Let's do 2 more. You've got it. And last one. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, open and switch. Well done. Return your legs to tabletop position. And now using the strength of your core, reach your arms forward, lowering down onto your back with control. Keep your head and shoulders lifted, hug your knees in. And now let's do our double leg stretch. Inhale, extend your legs and your arms out. And exhale, hug everything back in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug everything in. 8 more. You can do it. Keep your chin slightly dropped down towards your chest and see if you can lift your shoulders off the floor a little bit more. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. 3 more, you can do it. Keep your lower back in contact with the mat. And last one, inhale, open, and exhale, close. Beautiful job. Rest your head. And now place your feet on the mat and shuffle them in towards your glutes. Rest your arms down by your sides and then lift your hips up into a bridge position just to release any tension through your hip flexors. Then carefully roll your hips back down, roll onto your side and prop yourself up onto your right hip. Let's move into our side bend series. So starting with our first option, bend your knees to the left, stacking your legs on top of one another, and place your right hand directly underneath your right shoulder. Aim for your hand to be in line with your knees and really sit up nice and tall. On your inhale, lift your hips for a modified side plank, reaching your left arm up to the sky. Then exhale, reach your left arm by your ear and really lift up through the underside of your waist. Then inhale, lower your hips with control, reach your hand towards your knees. Then exhale, lift your hips and reach that left arm by your ear, finding your side bend. Inhale, return to your side plank, and exhale, carefully release back down. Now stay with this option, or if you'd like to come into the full side plank option, let's cross our left foot over the right. On your inhale, find your side plank, lift your hips, straighten your legs. Then exhale, reach that top arm over, lift your hips up a little bit higher for your side bend. Then inhale, lower your hips with control. Exhale, lift your hips, returning to your side bend. Inhale, return to your side plank, lengthen your spine. And exhale, rest back down. Well done. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, stretch over, lift your hips a little bit higher. Inhale, lower your hips with control. Exhale, lift, stretch over. Inhale, side plank. And exhale, lower. 3 more. Moving with your own breath with as much control as you can. This is one of those exercises that if you move slower, it is definitely more challenging and more effective. Okay, 2 more. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, stretch over, lift your hips a little bit higher. Inhale, lower your hips with control. Exhale, lift, stretch over. Inhale, side plank. And exhale, lower. Last one. You can do it. Can you stretch over a little bit more? Lift your hips a little bit higher. Well done. Relax your hips back down and let's come into our mermaid stretch. So bend your right knee forward, your left knee back. Then inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, stretch over to the left. Close your eyes if that feels good for you. And really breathe into the right side of your body. Then return through center and let's take it to the other side. So starting with our knees bent for our first variation, bend your knees, stacking your legs on top of one another. Place your left hand underneath your shoulder with your hand roughly in line with your knees. On your inhale, lift your hips for side plank. Then exhale, stretch over, lifting your hips a little bit higher. Inhale, control your hips down to the mat. Exhale, lift your hips, stretch over. Inhale, return to your side plank, reaching your top arm up to the sky. And exhale, relax back down. Beautiful. So that's your first option. Or second option, let's cross our right foot in front of the left. Inhale, lift up into your full side plank, extending your legs. Exhale, stretch over, lift your hips a little higher. Inhale, control your hips down. Exhale, lift them up, stretch over. Inhale, side plank. And exhale, relax down. Okay, 4 more. You did it on the other side, so you can do it on this side too. Remember to move with your breath and with as much control and intention as you can. 3 more. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, stretch over, lift your hips. Inhale, lower your hips down. Exhale, lift them up, stretch over. Inhale, side plank. And exhale, relax down. 2 more to go. We are almost at the end of class. Okay, last one. Let's make it the best one yet. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, stretch over, lift your hips. Inhale, control your hips down. Exhale, lift them up using the strength of your obliques. Inhale, side plank. And exhale, relax down. Well done. Now for our mermaid stretch. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And exhale, stretch over to the right. This should feel so nice for the left side of the waist that was just working so hard in that exercise. Take 1 more breath in. And then exhale, come back up. Okay, from here, let's come onto our hands and our knees and gently lower all the way down onto our belly so that we can stretch our abs. Bend your elbows out by your sides and come up onto your fingertips. On your inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, and open through your heart for Cobra. Take 1 more breath in, and on your exhale, lower your chest down. Let's now finish with rocking preparation. So keeping your legs hip distance apart, bend both knees and reach back for the tops of your ankles. Squeeze your heels in towards your glutes, roll your shoulders back and keep your gaze down. On your inhale, press your feet into your hands, lift your feet, lift your chest. And then exhale, lower your heels to your glutes and relax back down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lift your legs, lift your chest. And exhale, control everything back down. 2 more. Inhale as you lift, open through your heart. Exhale as you lower. Last one. Can you lift up a little bit higher? And exhale, lower down. Beautiful job. Release your legs. Join your legs together. And then inhale, press yourself up. And exhale, press back to child's pose. Take a few deep breaths in your child's pose, just to release any tension through your lumbar spine. And then vertebra by vertebra, roll your spine up to seated. Let's now come to a seated position in the middle of our mat with the soles of our feet together and our knees apart. On your inhale, lengthen through your spine. Then exhale, hinge forward from your hips just until you feel a nice stretch. To encourage a deeper opening through your hips, you can place your hands onto your feet and try to open your feet out like you're opening a book. Take 1 more deep breath in. And one more deep breath out. Then lift your chest and keeping your feet together, just slide your feet a little bit further forward. This time on your inhale, lengthen your spine. Then exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine, and lower your forehead towards your feet. Take deep breaths here, just allowing any tension through your body to completely release. Then very gently roll your chest back up and come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's finish class like always. On your inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's core-focused Pilates class. If you would like to see more classes like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or loved one, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have the most amazing day.